Work, work all week long, punching that clock just till dawn, counting the days till Friday night. That's when all the conditions are right for a good time.
What's going on, guys? Tyson Anderson, Mr. Hammer Down. Look at those toenails. Lord have mercy. What we have here, guys, is old Anderson's black Bart, a.k.a. Mr. Pete. Get ready to start washing this dog. Jesus Christ. So I'm washing him now. As you guys can see, yeah, I had this dog up in the hills of Virginia. For a small moment, we had some things going on, and I was trying to make certain crosses. I had his mother sent the dog up. Where his mother was, I told the guys, listen, let me exchange Pete, put Pete here. Let me bring his mother back down, shoot her over to Kentucky. Let's try to make this cross. I attempted to breed her to Dark Hollow Rufus. Some would say Dark Holler. Dawn Platinum Dish Liquid is one of the best things that you can use, by the way, when it comes to fleas, ticks, any kind of oil in the fur. I mean, it's just one of those all-terrain, keepsafes. And I swear by it, me, myself, personally, you have to try that. I'm telling you guys, I like to mix the Blue Dawn with Centra or Century, the green one, and a little Safeguard usually, but I'm going to go over this dog about 3 times with this Dawn. But anyway, had that female there. Yeah, this is a no-no. We can't do this. This is just pitiful how skinny this dog is now. But anyway, what I was trying to do or attempt to do, look at his nails. Oh, my goodness. Jeepers creepers, how'd you get those peepers? Jeepers creepers, how'd you get those eyes? Anyway, I sent him up there because I wanted to see if I could trade him out, like I said, and do what I was going to do with his mother. Breed him to Dark Hollow Rufus, as we did here. And we stuck the dogs twice, and it didn't work. We thought the dog was 12. He's almost 15. So his semen is good as pudding. It's good for nothing. I mean, it's just like water, right? So we missed the female. We wanted to try, this has been since last year, we wanted to try and attempt to make something called history, because that cross right there would have been one of the tightest New York knit crosses / Grand Prix crosses with a shot of socket tubing heavily in it that's ever been made. That's never been made. And so our late mentor, John O'Truba, and our mentor, Mr. Lewis Long, just for moral and verbal support. How dirty this water is, guys. This is just off the first wash. He has been very monumental also, Mr. Lewis Long. And I just wanted to continue to do something. You see his coat starting to come together a little bit. But I just wanted to try to do something that would make both of them proud. I made Mr. John O'Truba a vow before he passed. I was the last person to record with him, if you all know that and seen that link, record with him in his home. And so, we had a very intense conversation. So this cross was really for that. But anyway, I put my male there for a reason. Right here, we're using ivermectin topical solution. This is the best thing, I believe, since sliced bread when it comes to taking care of those dogs' ears, ear mites, and all that different stuff. But that was the agreement that I made to him. He told me, he said, stay in touch with my daughter, Brenda, and make sure that y'all, basically do the line justice. I want you guys to keep this thing going. I said, well, I'm not trying to run Grampy, indefinitely. or excuse me, forever. I'm trying to incorporate some of the Nick, because I like the intensity in the big nose, man. His ears weren't as bad as I thought, though. I want to incorporate the New York Nick side because of the intensity and the bitch, line that he helped stimulate. He threw predominantly dominant bitches. Look at Showtime, Showboat. They did have a dog named Showtime as well, though. But look at those dogs, and you'll see, that a lot of those dogs were females that were dominant coming out of Nick. And I knew Sakatumi was very similar, so I wanted to do that. Here is what Anderson's Black Bart looked like before he left. This is about 2 months before he left. I have another picture, but I wanted to show you just how intense Pete was starting to muscle up and look before he left here. Okay? Dog does not look like this, but for the next 30 days, I will be intensely recultivating him. He's been to the vet. He was intense. Had an intense case of worms, a mild blood bacteria, or bacteria in his blood. But we're going to bounce from that. So anyway, y'all stay tuned and y'all watch the journey. But let me also change gears and show this dog. A&A's Double Up Boomer. This is another male that we had here that we were bringing along because the gentleman down there said that he wanted to see the dog conditioned and possibly trialed. We did end up selling the dog for that gentleman. And moving forward, I just wanted to show you guys how we care for dogs and condition dogs here. So here at the Anderson camp, and AKA the School of the Hard Knocks, we don't take care of our dogs like this dog or like Pete was looking in the video. Stay tuned. So we're doing, guys, we came here to this beautiful place. We are dropping Anderson's Black Bart off to get these horrendous nails clipped. So stay tuned, guys. What's your matter? Yes, ma'am. What's your matter, baby? I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems. Hey, how are you? This place is beautiful. They changed locations, guys. Have been coming here forever. But it's wallpaper. I love it. So this is the second room. This is the owner's daughter right here. She's doing what she does. Look at this little baby. So what kind of dog is this? A golden doodle. Golden doodle. Do you want, you're not gonna, oh goodness, I can tell. Jesus Christ. Yes. Absolutely beautiful in here, man. This is crazy. Wow. So, okay, guys, y'all stay tuned. I want to pick Pete up, and yeah, we'll get back with you guys momentarily. That is crazy. That is the dog. That is the dog groomer. This whole thing is. They went ahead and got this whole shebang, man. That's awesome. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Man, so I just got through. Pete, tell him, so I just got through getting all done up. Tell him, say, this is what my nails. Hold on, hold on, son, hold on. This is what my nails supposed to look like, Daddy. This is what my nails supposed to look like, Daddy. What's your man? 13 hours later. Right here's gonna be the first run this dog has had since I've had him back. Time right now is 6:56 a.m. I hit my favorite place. Dog about 65, 70%. Not muscled up at all. I put him up for 3 days. That's it, man. 3 days and just fed the mess out of him, wormed the mess out of him. He's not 100% at all. Matter of fact, there's a little pack hunt here in North Carolina. And I wanted to take him to it, but he ain't in no kind of shape to go, so. Find him, Pete. Be careful when you let your dogs go places, guys. Whether it's for a person to stud the dogs out, they're leasing females from you, whatever the situation, it just pays, man, to really know the people you letting your dogs go to. I'm not gonna say these gentlemen's name because they are actually good people. It's just a bad experience when it came to my stud dog. And for that reason, yeah, he'll never leave here again unless somebody's actually behind him. I don't know. He's not a jump dog. He's the type of dog that's gonna hunt steady all day long. And the longer you leave him on the ground, the more steady he gonna get. That's just the kind of dog he is. But when he cracks his mouth, it's a rabbit. And if he ever comes back to you, it ain't right. He's always been a naturally off-game broke dog. I've never had to shock him or bump him or buzz him or anything. Not even tone him, excuse me, on anything other than a rabbit. He's never had desire to do that. He's just a smart, brainiac dog. Whee! Hey, hey, hey. Wants to please. Hey, hey, whee! Hi there, Pete. Hi there, man. Hey! Beautiful hound, man. He's solid. Hey! Those that follow him and know him, they know. Hey, here. Hey, hey. Hunt him in here. Hunt him in here. Hey! I only have a collar on him just to put a collar on him, man. I guess it looks good. Blame it on the point of aesthetics. Yeah, because he's broke. I don't need no collar. Hey, Ben. Hey, pretty man. Nowhere near where he could be, man. He's just as flat as he wants to be. I know the dog very well. Everything about him. When that big black son of a gun hit, though, good God Almighty. Skin and bones, if he was nothing but toenails, I'm gonna tell you right now, this rabbit got to get out of here. He will grub a spot. And then if he feels like bird dogging is the way he's got to do it in a big field like this, he will do that too. He's a very smart, methodical dog. He ain't gonna open his mouth if he ain't got it. 14 3/4 black and tan white socks, number sheer power. Is he the baddest dog in the land? He ain't, but I'm gonna tell you right now, he ain't the weakest either. Love this dog, man. My wife and I, we bottle raised this dog when Penny wasn't producing a whole lot of milk. We was on the road transporting, man, when this dog was born. We was on the road transporting. Yeah. And we were in and out of hotels because there's no need of staying at the house because there was just no, there's no need for that when you're on the road all the time, right? So we bottle fed the whole litter off of field champion Birch Lake Pretty Boy 2 and Anderson's Pretty Girl Rock being my penny dog. Raising right there in and out of hotels all over the road from East Coast to West Coast. That's what we did. So the sentimental value on this dog, his litter, all those dogs are totally different. I made that cross for females, not knowing that what was going to come out was two powerful males. One being the hurricane dog that's down in Louisiana with an ex-associate. And then you got Anderson's Black Bart being Pete. Both males I broke, both males I raised and bred. And they'll tell you right now, the other male is one of the baddest males in Louisiana. And he's probably the biggest male that Pretty Boy's ever thrown. He's probably every bit 15 and a half inches tall during this 16. I had the same cross. Old school socket to me, New York Knicks / Grandview on the top, on the bottom, pure Birch Lake on the top. Find him! Rabbit on the move. So I'm gonna jump that rabbit with authority. First solo since he's been back. The whole duration of this video is 3 days. Got him back. Tuesday, Wednesday, I think, and then Saturday. Listen to that song going. down that swamp now. Right back over in there. He gonna have to grow to get him out of there. He got gears, y'all. He got brains. Did y'all hear when he jumped that rabbit and pulled him out of here, man? Dog don't play no games, man. He jumped a rabbit running with authority. But right now he's doing it right because there's not a lot of scent on the ground. Listen to that dog. This dog can win anywhere, man. He's not even under full power. That rabbit gonna cross on top right there. Trying to get him like this. He overstepped it, shut up right there. Came on back. Dog hadn't been solo since he been gone. This is his first solo. And I don't know how many months. The deers just got up right there. Watch Pete. He ain't gonna say nothing. He is right there. Look at him. Good man. He's sitting here, Pete. That's what he's doing. He's sitting. That rabbit came in here and sat down on you. Ah! That's him. Go on with him. Pick him up. Train him. My first solo. We'll take it. I ain't mad, man. Dog in there full health. So-so conditions. It's his first time soloing. Yeah, I don't know how long. I ain't mad. Listen to him. Watch him. People say, well, man, he ain't 100% why he running them, because guess what? If you've been working or being an athlete all your life and then you just sit up, lay in the bed, guess what? That's the quickest way to death. I'm not saying he's at near death. He was just extremely wormy, dehydrated, and underfed. And then whatever feed they was feeding him, it was just wrong. It was trash. But I'm only gonna do about an hour and a half a day for about the next week, about 5 days, 4 or 5 days, depends on how he's looking. And just to build some muscle, and that compound muscle as it keeps on going. Then I'll put that weighted vest on him about the second week, take him back to the vet, see where he's at, and go from there. So we're in check right now. He's down there in the bottom of that swamp. So, okay, well, maybe not. He's gonna have to walk him out. Just listen to it, he's got gears. He's got a good nose, he don't have a great nose. He's got good hunt, he's not a jump dog. You hear that? Most people wouldn't tell you that, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Straighten him. He got him. That didn't take long. You just wait till you get him out that bottom and put him back in the woods. See, he walks it out, then when he gets it, he grabs and blows. He's not on the full power. Like I said, I can't say that enough. But if you really want to see something, you got to see him run a cottontail up in the hills of somewhere like Kentucky or Indiana, or put his dog on a hare. Good God Almighty! You talking about can fly? Already, he didn't cross already. I can tell it's tough conditions because he's running tight. He's smelling like he want to. He's not a hot-nosed dog by any means, but if the conditions just ain't there, it ain't there. First solo of 30 days. The return of the man. Good God Almighty. He ain't on the full power, y'all. He ain't on the full power, y'all. Huh? Good God Almighty. Talk to him, Pete. Hey! Good God, I reckon, boy. Yes, sir. Next time.
I was driving through Georgia in